Once upon a time in a village, there lived a poor woodcutter. He was so poor that he didn't even have a proper house to live in. So he made a small hut for himself in the forest and lived there with his wife and children. One day, while chopping wood, the woodcutter found a strange-looking egg. It was bigger than a normal egg and had a beautiful golden color. The woodcutter took the egg home and gave it to his wife. He said, "This is a very strange egg. I have never seen anything like it before. Let's keep it safe and try to find its mother." The woodcutter and his wife were very poor, but they had a big heart. They didn't want to just eat the egg. They wanted to return it to its mother. So the woodcutter went back to the forest to search for the mother bird, but he couldn't find her anywhere. Just then, an old man approached him and asked what he was doing. The woodcutter explained everything to the old man. The old man listened patiently and then said, "It's no use looking for the mother bird. That egg is not an ordinary one. It's a golden hen's egg. If you were to sell it in the market, you would become rich overnight." The woodcutter was very upset. He didn't want to sell the egg. He wanted to return it to its mother, but the old man insisted that it wasn't right to keep the egg without its mother, so the woodcutter agreed to sell it. He took the egg to the market and sold it for 100 gold coins. He returned home and gave all the money to his wife. He said, "Take this money and distribute it among the poor people in our village. We don't need it." The wife was very happy. She took some money and started helping the villagers. She gave money to the widows and orphans, and she also built a well in the center of the village so that everyone could get fresh water. After a few days, the woodcutter and his family were taking a walk in the forest when they saw a group of birds sitting on a tree. The birds were sad, and the woodcutter's son asked them why. One of the birds replied, "Our mother has laid a golden egg today, and we are afraid that someone might come and take it away from her." The woodcutter understood what had happened. He felt very guilty that he had taken the egg from the mother bird. He apologized to the birds and said, "I am very sorry. I will return your mother's egg." The woodcutter climbed up the tree and took the golden egg from the nest. He gave it to the mother bird, and she was very happy. She looked at the woodcutter and said, "You are a kind-hearted man. I'm very grateful to you. As a reward, I will give you 3 golden eggs." The woodcutter was very happy. He took the 3 golden eggs and returned home. He gave 2 eggs to his wife and told her to sell them and help the villagers. He kept the 3rd egg for himself. Every day, the woodcutter went to the forest and collected 1 golden egg from the mother bird. He gave all the money to his wife and children, and they used it to help the poor and needy people in the village. The woodcutter and his family became very wealthy, and they were known throughout the land for their kindness and generosity. And that's all for today. See you next time.